everybody. We are here back at this same screen. You'll probably see this screen a lot, but slowly updates when teams secure progression to the next round. So we have our final match that will determine the final 8 in the Battle of the States tournament. Today we have Arizona and Yellowstone competing. So, I forgot to mention everybody who isn't captain, you can mute. Let's start with the Kylester, the captain of the Yellowstone team. Introduce yourself and the team.
All right. Hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Kyle, otherwise known as the Kylester, and this is Team Yellowstone. This consists of Team Yellowstone. No, I'm just kidding. It consists of the states of Montana, Wyoming, and my home state of Idaho. And the players we have today, from one of our players had to drop out because of work, who is the lone Wyoming player. While the Montana players that we have here today is Doink, also known as Zoink, but what starts with a D, and Jeffy Gornods. And the players from Idaho represent myself and Lord Hosh. And yeah, we're gonna get cooked.
They're definitely representing a part of the country that isn't often seen in these kinds of tournaments, and the fact that they've been able to get out of their group stage, qualify for the tournament, definitely an accomplishment in themselves that they're still going on here, and they've been fighting really hard. I've seen them in VCs. So yep. They are playing to win, and they are going to try their absolute best. Anyways, let's bring on Jupy here, the captain of the Arizona team. Hello.
It consists of Arizona.
Jeez, I didn't know that.
We have SP Crete, who's playing Apex, I think.
No, you don't want to say who's playing who.
Oh, okay. We have people. They played good level or hard levels.
The Arizona team got 4th place in the qualifiers, so clearly like one of the higher ranked teams, and won their group with pretty much ease. So haven't really been super tested this tournament, so we'll see if that can change today.
Yep, there we go.
So now comes the decision for Jupy. Would you like Arizona to pick the first level, or defer your selection for the first level, which lets you pick the second level, which in turn also lets you pick the third level since it's the only one left? What decision is Arizona going to make?
Let's pick the second and the third.
Pick the second and the third level. So you have made history as the first the first time that somebody has actually deferred their pick in order to have the later picks. So
is that
back
bad?
No, I might have done the same if I was you, because it also gives you the third level. You basically have to pick 2 levels. So, Kylester, that means it has shifted back to you for the first level. So, what will be the first level that will be played?
Throughout the week, while everybody was just struggling on availability to play the game this week, we found one person who's been able to has the best performance so far, and the level that we're choosing first, as far as the best performance we had so far, is Totem.
Totem. All right, we will be playing Totem first. So we'll head on to the break time, and we will get everybody ready for Totem.
I haven't played this without CBF because I forgot I didn't like them. Like,
You couldn't do that.
All right, we're switched. We're back. It's
We're
time for
back!
Arizona versus Yellowstone.
Arizona's winning. It's so obvious.
Oh, you're calling it. I see.
I don't even know why I'd even try.
You don't even know why you're gonna try? Alright.
No, if I saw Arizona going against me, I would just quit.
If you saw Air, alright.
And now it's gonna
Yeah,
be
Arizona's
embarrassing
like-
if I don't do good.
All right,
Alright, well, you have a lot of confidence, so
Trying to start the
That's-
mind games.
not necessarily a bad thing to have. Wait, why are you on the? Okay.
That was just studio mode. I just wanted to check like who they would be playing. Because
Oh, yeah,
the winner of
it's,
this does play California.
California. Yeah.
Oh, I'm cooked. No, California's cooked, bro.
Wait, you just said
California
that if
does have
anyone.
some-
No, California's cooked, bro.
Oh, I need to take away.
California does have some.
Odie, can you play in
organizational
practice
issues.
mode for now? Yeah.
I die there for 0. I'm actually.
I mean, yeah, but by the time their match happens, they probably won't. Because it's like still like a full 2 weeks after this is going to be the next round.
Oh, that was.
All right. Are we almost ready?
Oh yeah, I'm
to
ready.
Start?
I'm so ready.
Patrick,
I'm ready.
everything ready? Are we good to go? In a minute.
Okay.
We have the scorekeepers in place, right?
Scorekeepers are
Yes.
yep. So yeah, cool Bonnie is here. Thank you for showing up. So let's get started. Everybody go on the level select screen.
Oh no.
And this should be a very interesting match to start. Will Yellowstone be able to pick up the win, or will Arizona show how they have gotten this far already?
Is that even a question?
So
Okay.
let's go.
Alright.
Start the countdown, MobileBot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we're going.
We're off. Another round.
All
After
right.
like 4 hours into today of GD.
I have
Dog.
3 Euro matches tomorrow, but luckily no US tournament matches, which is good because I need to watch the Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm hella sleepy, but you know what? We're gonna stay here.
The more excited you get, the harder it is to fall asleep. So we're
Yeah,
Well, I was
yelling
gonna say,
the
if
whole
this round's
time.
like if this round's like hyper entertaining, then that would like probably like change like a fair amount of things, right? Like,
Why is it so small? Why is the screen share for mobile so small? What the hell?
Wait, is
I don't
something
know
wrong?
why it does that. No, it's right. It's just I don't know why it does that.
I just have to like, I have to full doggy Sakupin circles, DN top one bust, read shit.
All right, Timmy is the first to score with a second qualifying attempt.
Let's go, Arizona represent. Wait, am I supposed to be talking? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. Wait, why are you saying anything?
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's all right. Just stay in the back here.
Silence,
like-
Droopy.
I like the team spirit.
Peasant.
I do like the teams. Yeah, I appreciate that part.
All right, whenever we're in between rounds,
But
yell
look
us
at this, a
loud as you
1 point
want.
game. 1 point game. 1 point game.
Hey,
It says 2 on the spreadsheet, but it's
It's just like 1.5. Yeah.
no, it is a
Or
78 point
rounding
game.
something.
Lord Hosh got a percent that made it have 80 points. I don't know the math on that
Yellowstone
one.
is winning.
My goat motor is currently at qual.
Let's go.
Yo,
Everyone is
First
at
points?
Everyone is at call
Oh,
except Hosh.
I see Bonnie's also.
Yeah, I'll commentate, sure.
Oh my
We got
goodness,
the
just like a
goat.
whole like
Yeah.
house of commentators.
It's all of no.
it's
Dude,
all
my goat motor 8 is currently at 3rd qual.
huge.
Let's go. Third qual.
Wait, does this level end like really early?
Nope. The last click is hard too. I
Why
don't
is-
know.
Will my goat motor 8 get a completion here?
Let's go. Timmy died, but they got some points.
Could this be the first completion of the match?
Let's go. Don't die to the last
Let's go,
click.
motor 8.
That is a
Maybe a completion? Where the hell
Yeah,
is
Let's
this?
go,
completion.
my
Yeah.
goat motor
Motor
8.
eight.
It's the first
Yeah.
completion of the
Alright.
match. I'm so proud.
Bonnie is
Yeah,
bringing the
it's-
spirit.
I wonder what would happen
Alright.
if we all just took a player and just yelled whatever they were getting.
Honestly, we could. There's 4 of us.
oh my god.
Listen, whenever I've watched the streams, I commentate anyway, so.
This is
Oh, I
true.
see.
I have been in calls with him. He does
Alright.
commentate.
Since
I
I
should
do
have you
host.
on commentary more than.
All right, if
All I'm
I,
watching is Motor, so Motor's the only one I can commentate on.
next time I'm hosting, Bonnie, I'll bring you on for commentating if you want.
Yeah. Well,
I've
Got it.
I've brought on
Right.
anyone
Also, my
who's
goat
wanted
Motor
to.
8 is back at qual.
Let's go, Motor.
Lord Hosh. I
Cody
think
is
died
far.
at your
Cody is
wall.
far. At third
so
qual.
Null really is becoming like just
Oh,
like
40.
the sphere of influence of the GD World Tournament. Like in fact, it's fun because ever since like a lot of the Ram Ranch members left, it's shifted in Ram Ranch's favor to Nulls.
Wait a minute,
Let's
you had
go,
a clan
no.
called Ram Ram.
That's the clan I'm in.
That's why he's not in
Why
Null.
is it called that?
Completion
It's
from
an
Cody.
awesome-
Completion from
It's
Cody.
an amazing clan.
Oh,
But
Cody,
basically,
good job.
it's run by a bunch of people who like used to be the world tournament staff, but then they all like left. So
All right.
but
Anyway,
it was, like, that included Fox Demix and Chinster from the.
I'm gonna
last
have
round.
to pause you there because my goat Motor 8 is back at qual once
Oh
again.
yeah, this
Holy
is true.
My
It's
go.
actually a second qual now.
This is massive stuff here.
You know what else?
Well,
Huge
look
for
at
the Arizona
Do
economy.
you know what? It's kind of crazy though. Just
Oh, 59.
death for Motor. It's
Cody
crazy
is
how
far.
close
Cody
this
is
one
at
is. So
qualifying.
it's
1% before third qual.
yeah,
Very
Cody's at
unfortunate.
Cody's at qual.
Timmy's
If we
at
can actually,
qualifying. Cody's at second qualifying.
Next round, we should all pick one person and just they're the go.
Just yell.
Again,
Yeah,
the only
that
one
much.
I'm watching is Motor, so they're the only person I can commentate on. Also, they're at qual again.
I can't yell that much because my parents are asleep, like right next to me. But you know what? Well,
I'm waking up my parents. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
I will
No!
get yelled at if I do that.
I don't think my parents are asleep right now.
Motor is currently the point leader. I want to point that out.
Cody is about to complete the level though.
No,
Just like
Cody, stop.
I do the same.
Cody
thing whenever
completes
whenever I score keep a player. I just become like a massive fan of the player. Like I just like want them to
Timmy with a
win.
far death. Timmy dies at 90 something.
Back when we used to have to like score keep everybody, it was like what was it like when we would do like the slaughterhouse race or something? Like every single person had like their own person that they were just like rooting for like so much.
40 is Motor's arch nemesis right now. They've died there 3 times.
Arizona is in the lead by only 77. But
Cody is
Yeah, it's
not
very
very
close.
good.
It's a very
Cody-
close round for sure.
Cody is at qualifying. Lord Hosh with a qualifying attempt. So
Honestly, I
Yellowstone
will not be
basically takes the
surprised
lead
if
here. Yellowstone takes the lead.
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if Yellowstone can actually pull out this first round.
We'll see.
It's
I mean, that
definitely
would be
possible.
that would be interesting, as it means it's like a chance we might
It's
go to
very close.
we might have to go to a deciding round again.
All
It's
right.
already so late in the day. We have 2 game 3s potentially.
All right, Motor overcomes 40% for this attempt.
Cody is at third qual.
Yeah,
Well, guess what?
Cody
Motor's
is
at
really
second
going
qual,
at it.
so-
I had heard, since I wasn't really able to say this beforehand, I had heard that Cody has beaten the level 4 times in a row at one point.
Motor is also at third qual. I want to point that out.
Almost 5 times in a row completely.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a big deal here, especially because Motor is kind of
Motor
not
is
too
getting far.
behind.
Motor is getting
So,
very far.
so that's a completion from Cody. Is gonna bring him
Right.
up to a. But
Can
look,
Motor
Hosh
equalize?
and Timmy is at qualifying.
Can
everyone
Motor
was
get a
at-
completion here? Let's see.
And Hosh just got a
Second completion from Motor 8.
And now
Putting
it's a
Arizona 1 point.
deficit, one and a half point deficit.
1.5 points.
Timmy
Where's the
is
half
at
point
third
come from?
qual.
You can get half points, but if you go between 48 and 60, you get half of like 1.5 points for every run.
Oh, I see.
Every percent. We did that because somebody was like mentioning to us how it was like worse to die right before qual than it is to just keep dying at the prior qual over and over.
Well,
This doesn't necessarily fix it, but it does make it better.
Timmy got 69, putting Arizona over 130 points
But
in the
we
lead.
just we just round all the scores like on screen. But like technically,
Cody is
yeah.
at third qual again.
Motor is also back at qual.
Timmy with a
Will they
40
get-
death.
Okay, they passed
Round
40 once
there.
again. That's been common death
Cody at the end.
for them. My screen share's lagging. Oh my god. Stop. Okay.
Yeah, will Cody
stuff-
beat it? The part seems
All right.
interesting.
Motor is back at third qual. My
Completion for
stuff keeps
Cody.
lagging. Oh
Now,
god.
will Motor get a completion as well?
Timmy's at
Motor
qualifying
and
and
Cody.
Lord Hosh.
Wow, this is like truly an insane match here.
Cody's last 4 quals have all been completions. That's insane, actually.
Oh yeah, he's just like super efficient.
Anyway, Motor.
And will
at
Motor
94.
is at that last part?
Here we
that-
go.
Timmy with another far
Is
death.
it
All right,
completion?
third completion from
Arizona
Motor
back in the
8.
lead, but Cody is at qualifying.
Of course he is. That's what Cody does.
Yeah, Cody's insane here.
Will Cody ever get a qual that doesn't complete it? We'll see.
Hosh, is he okay?
Is Hosh okay? What's happening?
He's okay now.
22. Dang.
Alright. Timmy is the only one far at the moment, with Arizona currently being in the lead and adding to it with this qualifying attempt.
Cody is also in the point lead by a very sizable amount.
Yeah.
Like individually. But Yellowstone is still sadly behind.
Yeah.
One of the things.
Let's see if they can turn that around.
These lower.
A good run from Haas would change a fair bit, though, but he just died.
If Cody keeps beating it, it could turn around again.
But Timmy and
Motor is back at qual.
Timmy and Motor.
Motor is back at qual.
Timmy at
Bonnie,
30.
would you like to reiterate what you just said?
44. All right. Motor and Timmy have both reached 1,000 points now.
All right, that is a more than one completion lead for Arizona.
Arizona is at 2,000
Both
points
players
now.
have hit the 1,000-point mark.
One completion could put them in the individual point lead.
Yep. We'll see. Where's Cody at?
Cody is at qualifying right now. 30%.
All right. Well, so is Motor. Motor is dead. 32.
Timmy is also at qualifying.
Okay.
Cody at second qualifying along with Timmy.
How much time's left?
5 minutes, about.
5 minutes. All right. I can't see that, so
You can look at mobile bots.
I could.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just watching Motors.
Yeah.
That's probably smart.
Anyway, Motors back at qual once again.
Cody at the third qual. Lord
Although I'd
Haas
say
at
when
first
the-
qual.
37.
When the match is about to end, I would turn on the stream just so you see like when the zeros hit.
I will count down just if.
Well, yeah, but the VC delay is like might be like it might not be exact, right? Like we want to make sure it's like frame by frame accurate.
Here, I'll start watching mobiles as well. Then I'll do this.
The completion from Cody.
Oh, that was at like the exact same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
My Discord froze. Stop. Okay.
Timmy at.
Motor at
second
qual as well.
Timmy at second qual.
Yellowstone is definitely still in contention here.
4 minutes left.
They're not. Motor is at second qual now, though.
Every single person is at qual right now. Timmy at third. Lord
Motor is
Haas at
approaching
second.
third. Motor has reached third qual as well.
Timmy with 79, I believe.
But Timmy died, yeah.
Motor's still
Well, let's
chugging
see
along.
Lord
let's
Haas
see
at
what the
third. Lord Haas at third.
A
Cody
third qual.
approaching.
Could Lord Hosh get their first completion?
69.
Nope.
Motor-
New best.
Motor is getting really close.
Best.
Motor is at 87 currently.
Cody at
Could
70
they get their
as
fourth
well.
completion? Let's see. All right, Motor with another completion.
79 from Cody.
That gives
280
Arizona a little under 300 points of a lead.
That's a more than one completion lead with 3 minutes left. And
Motor
nobody's
and
at
Timmy
qualifying.
are essentially equal in points as well. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
They're one off. That's
No,
cool.
actually, they're a half a point off because
Oh, true.
it's a rounding up on their team score.
True. They're equal pretty much, yeah. Alright. Motor back at qual.
Well, it might not be half. I don't know if it is half or not. Sometimes it could be, sometimes it could not be. It could also be 1.5.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
It's
think about that.
one with a margin of error of a half. Anyway,
Yeah.
Motor is back at second qual.
Timmy with a death to second wall.
Oh, 52. Motor got 52. They're now the exact same amount of points, 1,400.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
They were the same person.
2 minutes, 20 seconds left, and nobody's at qualifying right now, but Timmy is there now.
Yeah, Yellowstone is only what 250-ish points behind.
Yeah,
That's like
268
just
now.
a single. That's just a single completion.
That 30 attempt from Timmy actually put Arizona above a one completion lead, so that is pretty valuable.
Cody has been
Cody's at qualifying.
kind of slacking on the completions.
No,
Yeah,
not
lately, a
really.
little
No,
bit.
Not
A
really.
little
We're just-
bit.
On the
We're just-
completions specifically, they've been getting far.
Okay, yeah, they did have a 79 death.
Yeah.
Motor
Well,
at
let's see what
qualifying and
happens
Lord
here.
Hosh. Motor and Lord Hosh at
Motor
qualifying.
back at qual though.
Timmy also at qualifying now. So everyone. Oh, Lord Hosh died.
Yeah,
200.
but that actually
Motor
brings
has
it
not.
back to that brings it back
Motor's
to
at
below a
second.
completion game
Nope,
though.
Timmy just
Yeah,
had a 30.
Motor's
Timmy
at
just had
second
30.
qual
That's,
though. Motor is at
two-
Oh,
second
and
qual.
Cody
as well.
died. Wow, Cody's
Motor's at third qual.
Cody's like insane this match. What?
Minute
Motor
20
is at
left.
third qual. This could put them ahead again. If Motor completes it. Like a sizable amount. Cody is approaching 2,000 points individually as well.
Cody will probably make it with a minute left.
Mm-hmm. Will Motor
at the
get their
last
5th
point?
completion? Let's see. Yes, they will.
Surprised I haven't seen any
5.
last click deaths, as the last click is fairly difficult in this level.
All right, Arizona crosses 3,000 points overall.
And Timmy at third qual. I think this might seal it.
This could put them over the edge where it's not possible for Yellowstone to catch up.
This could just seal it with a small qual from Motor and a completion from Timmy. It's over.
Cody does reach 2,000 individual points though.
Timmy does die far.
Timmy with a death at 79.
Deficit. 20 seconds
Yeah,
left. 406 point deficit. It'll be very hard to come back from this.
Yeah.
Especially with Lord Hosh's best only being 69.
Motor is also back at qual.
Now we end it, I think, mathematically. So 7,
Motor.
6, 5.
4,
All right, we're about to be
3,
done.
2.
Motor, will you die and get another attempt? No.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Motor is at second qual in the last attempt.
Cody also at third qual.
Motor at third qual as well.
Timmy right behind.
I think.
That's it for
Cody is
Cody.
done. Cody is done.
Yeah.
Cody is done.
I think.
Timmy
all
is
right,
done.
I
Timmy
think
is done.
that,
Cody and Timmy are
69.
done.
Motor is done. Motor is done.
Everyone is done. Everyone is done. Everyone is done. Everyone is done.
All right. Arizona.
Also, do you guys know that, what was it, Cody got 4 in a row at one point?
I'm actually
Everyone is
done. I'm actually done.
Everyone is done.
Everyone's done.
Everyone is done.
Everyone is done.
If you're on Devin,
Okay,
you are done.
there.
So the final score is Yellowstone 3,045, Arizona 3,489. So Arizona has taken game 1.
Dude, I know. I actually called
Nice.
it. No,
That's-
on God needs to quit the game though.
It was pretty close. So Cody JB actually was the MVP of the round.
By over like 200 points.
300.
Yeah.
Over. Wait, no, I
Over
can't.
Not over
No.
300, no.
Wait.
All right, around
Wait, yeah,
250
over
points.
300.
Cody was
over
the point leader.
300.
Oh, you're right. Almost 400.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah.
We can't do math.
No, we cannot.
It was just like 3 people all doing it wrong.
I mean, I was right. I said over 250.
That's
Yeah.
actually crazy, bro. I died past 70 so many times, didn't even get a completion. Like, actually. I swear it was the nerves, bro. I swear it was the nerves.
All right, are we ready to move back to the draw to pick the next level?
I'd say so.
Monster.
Oh boy.
So,
No, everyone.
Joopy, it looks like what you suggested paid off, since you let the other team pick first, and it still worked out for you guys, and you got that win. So,
Okay.
how are you going to decide your second level? What will it be?
Let's play Ecstasy.
Ecstasy is up next.
Yeah.
We are good to go to
Okay.
break time.
I
Yeah,
don't
let's
have
go
to
to break.
play. I don't have to.
everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are ready for round 2.
Spreadsheet needs to be changed.
Yeah, you need to reset
I swore
the
I
thing.
changed it, but I guess it didn't. I didn't. There you go.
Ecstasy. I absolutely butchered this when
Oh
trying
wait,
to type
yeah, you
in
guys.
this.
What were your final percentages again? Because I still couldn't read up there in the chat.
I think the only real idea that we
I see.
had
Jeffy
was,
said 32, 54, 74.
That sounds like about right.
it's the only idea that we had.
All right, then that's the only idea we can use.
Sick.
All right.
Are we ready to go? What is happening?
wait.
Is he
Hold on.
playing Funkin'?
There were 2 questionable levels being played.
The Funkin' by Blue Skies. Oh man, that's a person right there.
All right, are we ready though?
Didn't that person like nuke 2 homeless shelters or something?
No.
What?
My bad.
I like how this is 25 seconds.
No, they did. They're not a good person, but they didn't do that.
Well, now they have.
All right, let's get this ready.
Right.
Yep, we are all
Learned
ready
this
to go,
level
right?
2 hours ago.
All
All right, you get to start the countdown.
Yep, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, everyone is being deafened, correct?
Yep, everyone's deafened.
All right, we have round
So we're back here to round 2 on Arizona
round two.
versus Yellowstone.
I may have thought this was round 3 because I have commentated multiple matches and I just can't think.
Yeah, it's like round 5, but like overall, like
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued by how the Euros are gonna go tomorrow.
The qualifying percents are fairly reasonable this time compared to the other levels.
Yeah, they're not like insane this like they were in the past.
There's qualifying from Jupi and Freezing. Is it Frezzing or Freezing?
Frezzing.
Alright, qualifying
Frezzing.
from Jupi and Frezzing. But Frezzing.
Freezing has 1 E. Freezing is 2 E's.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, because I didn't want to mispronounce it. But I still butchered it.
I called him freezing before a fair few times. We have what was it? Jeffy had a solid run there, enough to actually give the lead to Yellowstone. Oh, Hosh's stream started again. Press the eyeball. Yeah.
I've done this more than once. I think I know. Jupi with a
Cool.
far death.
Yeah, and that gives the lead right back to Arizona.
And a substantial one of 122 points.
122 points. Yeah. Every attempt matters here. Hosh and Jupi are qualifying.
I do like how this level on the level select screen said 25 seconds when it's clearly like 40. I have no
25
clue.
seconds.
I don't
That's
know how
kind of
long
part.
it is.
That's kind of part of the reason we use like the gameplay time for that, because sometimes those like level times aren't like totally accurate.
Well, 20. It's normally longer, not shorter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like there's some levels where it would do the opposite, right? Like
Frezzing is at second qualifying right now, with Jupi at first, and Jeffy just had a short qualifying attempt.
I just want to mention there's 3 synced attempts.
there are shoot. Yeah, you're right. Like, look at Jeffy and Frezzing.
Both at qualifying.
Right now.
Oh, Jeffy
It
is still
broke,
going.
Taj.
Arizona currently with a more than 1 completion. Nope, never mind. They had a more than 1 completion lead, but Jupi is at qualifying right now, so it will be more than 1 completion, depending on where they. Or
Well,
if
like
they have.
Hosh is at qual, so
Okay. Well, Frezzing is as well.
and Jupi just died, so that's and so did Frezzing, so. And gosh, there's a lot of deaths like right in a row. And
But
everyone's
that
kind
is
of at the
still
beginning
a more
now.
than 1 completion game.
Yeah, not by a whole lot, but you know, kind of going in that direction. We'll see how this kind of goes from here on out.
Jeffy currently at second qualifying.
I'm so curious what the thing you wanted to tell me was.
Oh no, it's about something we previously talked about. I just didn't want to talk about it now because I want to make sure this happens. It's nothing bad, I promise.
Okay. It's
Jupy
like,
at
what
third
is the
qualifying
thing? Yeah, late run from Jupy.
Oh,
If they want to put this set away, it would be
Jeffy at
very
qualifying
valuable.
again. Jeffy with a small qualifying attempt. Brezing currently
Yeah.
approaching. 303-point lead for Arizona.
Let's see. There's a late death from Lord Hosh. That'll score some points.
Yeah. Philip, I think.
He was hoping it would be a little bit later because that would bring it back to a one completion game, but you know.
Frezing
It's not.
qualifying again. Jeffy right behind him.
Yep. Oh, death shortly before qual for Hosh. Those are never fun. But look at Frezing right now. Frezing's really going at it.
Jupy at qualifying as well. I don't think we've only seen one third qualifying attempt.
Jupy is an interesting case
And now
because
Frezing is
they were the first person out to not make the national team. Like meaning that like the person above them was the last player selected and they didn't make the team.
Ooh, rough.
Power Split was the last one in.
When
And Jupy was the first.
Power barely even decided to do it because all of Noah was telling him to do it.
Oh, what was he not going to play on the national team?
No, he didn't think he was good enough. Like
Right, because he wasn't even going to apply, right? Like,
yeah, it took all of Noel to tell him to do it for him to just to apply.
just
Jeffy
to apply, yeah.
Jeffy currently.
Yeah, no, he ended up being they're deciding between Jupy and Power Split, and they made the decision to
1%
put
before
Power
third.
Split in. It could have gone either way. I think both were seriously considered for the spot. But it's kind of interesting with the Arizona team because
Jupy at second
they don't
qualifying.
Arizona doesn't necessarily have like one star that just like is like so much better than everybody else. They're just like a really good team.
Jeffy and Lord Hush both at simultaneous qualifying percents.
And I don't know, depending on like how it goes in the tournament, that might be the key for success here. Looking at the way if the score can hold, California versus Arizona is going to be a truly great match, especially for me because they're both in similar time zones. I love that. That makes me happy. I love when matches are in close together time zones.
All right, Arizona currently with a 555-point lead, and Jupy at a second qualifying.
Like New
attempt.
York versus Nevada was like ridiculous. Like, luckily it didn't end up being a problem for specifically for your match, but like it could have been. You know,
Ooh, late death from Jupy.
late death. Yeah,
Frezing at qualifying though.
brings the lead up to 731,
Yellowstone players,
771.
never mind. Jeffy 1% before second qualifying.
It's kind of interesting how the chat went crazy for Cody last round. I didn't even look at the chat, but I'm just like scrolling up through it right now.
Jeffy currently the only one at qualifying with a 693-point deficit to cover.
Oh, I didn't realize we got a tier 1 sub gift. Thank
Oh, we
you,
did?
Zara Rory. Yeah, I didn't really even knew that because I didn't get to look through chat. So thank you for the gifted sub.
Jupy at qualifying. Lord Hosh, I believe, just died at qualifying. Or Jeffy at qualifying now. I may be wrong about the Lord Hosh qualifying. Jupi approaching third qualifying. Late death from Jupi.
I'm actually still like in shock about that final round from the first stream.
That was an incredible comeback. Lord Hosh at qualifying now.
I don't know. I don't think no one's really ever like erased something like that before.
Resing, Jupi, and Lord Hosh all at qualifying right now with Jeffy right behind.
I mean, to put it this way, like usually when the match is a one completion game, where you, like it usually still feels like it's pretty unlikely they're gonna win, but it's like maybe they can win. Like usually when it's like a 251 point deficit, you're like, oh yeah, they're probably gonna win, right? Like, having like an to put it this way, the deficit that Yellowstone has to Arizona right now, well, not anymore, but a few seconds ago, was actually less than what Pennsylvania had to overcome.
Lord Hosh at qualifying right now. Jeffy right behind. But they are still down 923 points with 5 minutes left. With 4 minutes left, it's looking like it might be a little one-sided this round, as Arizona is just pulling away with Frezing and Jupi consistently getting far. Lord Hosh and Jeffy are playing very well, but they're just only making it to qualifying and not these deep runs like Jupi has had. Jupi and Frezing and Jeffy have had some very good short runs. I think Frezing is the only one with completion so far, but they haven't been consistently getting past second qualifying. Patrick, can you check me on that, if Frezing is the only one with the completion?
You might be right, actually. Yeah, they are the only one with completion.
They're the only one. They're the only one.
Yeah.
Frezing currently at second qual now.
Jupi has 5 attempts at third qual, though.
Yeah, Jupi has been very consistent at getting far, but not very much.
This could be a 6th.
Well, this is a 6. It just depends if they complete it.
Yeah.
And there's their first completion.
Completion!
I feel like they would have been a bit sad if they hadn't had any completions after beating it right before the start of the round.
And the lead is at 1,000 now. Oh, and Frezing got a completion now.
Frezing having a second completion. Double completion for Arizona.
It's over. It's over. It's so over.
I think it might be mathematically. I think it is mathematically over.
I think it's over now.
6 completion game, more than a 5 completion game.
We play Apex for fun?
Nope.
I thought you said you didn't want to play it.
No,
that was the other guy. That was the other guy. Oh, wait, no. Wait, it was you.
I won't go down without a fight.
Well, the last round will not be played, as it doesn't really matter.
I know. It was more of a semi.
I do it for, no.
Lord Hosh restarting.
I just want to go to bed. I have 3 Euros matches tomorrow.
Yeah, our best shot was Totem because of Cody's efforts.
Although we are going to do a debriefing soon, so I'd wait to discuss your your match after that, because we're going to talk about that soon.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, are they all at synced attempts? No, we're not.
Jupi at qualifying again.
Well, we are. There is 3 synced up attempts, or 2, or whatever.
1,400 point lead for Arizona. After a close first round, it looks like it's not going to be very close this round.
Well, entering the final 2 minutes, it's now 14:29. Okay, Arizona really turned on the gears now. That double completion just like kind of took the whole wind out of the match, you know.
Yeah, but they already had a huge lead.
They already did, but that just put it like up to almost 1,500.
Pretty much ending the Cinderella story.
Damn, it was a good run. Obviously, it was only a exit in the knockout, but like, you know, that's.
Has any?
It was pretty much me. Me
It's
and
worth
Cody
some.
who carried
It's
for-
worth some. It's worth something to be
Yeah.
going
have
this
any
far.
non-group winners
New Jersey.
advanced? Well, yeah, but New Jersey was more than good enough.
Yeah, I think it's just them.
All right, Doink, thank you for the 100 bits, and a very nice message to Patrick.
Yes. The only. What's the message say?
Thank you, Patrick, for
Thank you for
hosting
hosting this amazing tournament. Though things was scuffed, I had an amazing time playing. Thank you for so much and giving me and my teammates the opportunity to show ourselves and represent our region as no one knows us well. Good luck to Arizona going forward and good night. I'll pin it. There you go.
It's a very positive
I'll know who-
message. Very, very gracious loser. What's the term? Gracious loser or?
Yeah.
It's not, I don't want to say loser because that sounds wrong. Because like he didn't even play bad. He just didn't win.
Good effort.
Gracious way to go out, I guess is maybe a better way to say it.
Yeah.
That's a nicer term.
Pretty much like
In a bit, we'll open the floodgates and let all the team members talk about the round. We'll start with Yellowstone, and then we'll do airs. I usually like to do losers first, and then winners.
Yeah.
Just because
Alright,
With 10 seconds left, I mean.
10
we'll have a
seconds,
bit of a
1500 points.
debriefing. All right, let's see how is this gonna end here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Last
Done.
attempts. Everyone's at qualifying. Lord
Yes,
Hosh and
awesome.
Jeffy are done. Brezing and everyone's done. Everyone died at the same time. Everyone's done. Everyone's done. Everyone's done. Everyone's done.
Damn. All right, let's
Everyone is
go.
done. Everyone is done.
You're done. Everyone's done. Everybody's done.
Fuck.
The final score.
Bad total.
The final,
Oh wait, no, I
the
didn't.
final score for no, you did not do bad at all. But the final score is 2,203 Yellowstone to 3,805 Arizona. It's always really funny when like there's so many times where players would go out and be like, oh, I did so terrible, and then they look at the score and they like won by like a fair margin to you. You basically won by 500.
I just thought I did. I just thought
1300,
I
what the
lost
heck?
because I beat it once.
No,
I didn't even know what the qualifying percentages were. I'm gonna be honest.
Either.
they were
Yeah,
32.
I learned this
I
level
set
2
them on
hours
VCA.
ago.
They were 32, 54, and 74.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Whew.
But
First level.
congratulations, and let's go to the other scene.
Draw.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, I am about to press the button. 3, 2, 1, boom. Arizona has now punched their ticket in the quarterfinals, playing against the qualifying champions and a team that has barely dropped anything, California. But before we get to Arizona, let's talk Yellowstone. So all the Arizona players, I would mute, and all the Yellowstone players, you're free to join and talk. So let's ask a few questions. So like as a bit of a debriefing, was there anything like you all sort of felt like, you know, how you started versus like how you got here? Like how, I don't know, like how'd you find out about the tournament, like everything? Because I'm especially interested in this team just because of the fact that the context of where you all are from part of America that not all the people talk about and care about for the most part. But we wanted to give them a place in here, and they made the knockout stage. So what are your thoughts?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I was kind of the first person for Yellowstone to sign up, and it was kind of like, it started with me like looking, kind of putting the team together. Kyle did a great job getting everybody from Idaho, Dataru and Lord Hosh to join to fill in for missing spots. But you know, it was kind of like looking like we were like kind of like the bottom feeders, like one of those teams that nobody really expected to get far, and I feel like we got a lot farther than even I expected.
A lot of people didn't even think you'd qualify.
Yeah, we after the first round of qualifying, it looked so dark. You know, it didn't even look like we had a chance, and you know, we turned it around and we made it to the round of 16. So I'm really
You know, it was
impressed.
pretty much because of me. I pretty much like locked in on Death Intercept, and I had the 10th highest score on corrosion.
Like I had to qualify, but and once the group stage hit, obviously it was a rough loss. You all played Georgia super hard, but wasn't able to take the group. But that was still a very good match as well.
Yeah, the problem with that was that like
you guys, it was just Andy the Great was like really good that match.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think part of the blame goes on me because a lot of my time with Lotus, I thought the practice runs were 20. I thought the round was 25 minutes instead of 15, and I came up with playing Psychotic, and then you had to go through this. You had to like switch to Lotus immediately, and I kind of like fell off from there. So I kind of like blame myself for kind of. I think I kind of cost the win for Yellowstone because if I would have performed so much better on the ship in Lotus, we would have moved on.
I think it's a split blame.
Bracket.
I think it's a split blame. I didn't play well that round. Not everybody could have done better. I feel like kind of got to recognize that the other team, they did well too. But Kyle and Cody both did really well. They were probably the two best players on the team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of how it's like there. Any words, any other things? How about today's match? Any words and thoughts you'd like to say?
I'm just disappointed with how little time that we all had to play. Like,
Yeah.
I think I had about 2 hours of preparation time this entire week, and one of our players for Ecstasy had to drop it because they went to work, so I had to pick it up. I first touched Ecstasy like 2 hours ago, maybe. So
Yeah, I was
I'm just
probably the
disappointed
only
with-
one in the entire group who had an actual normal amount of time to play on our team.
Yeah, the biggest issue about this week was I kind of wished it was scheduled a bit later since a lot of us were just were overwhelmed with school, work, and everything else.
It just
With
sucks
me and Tosh
because obviously next week is like, oh my god, my sleep schedule is going to be so bad next week because we have the Asia Oceania Cup at 2 a.m.
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much it was me and Lord Hodge with college, Mr. Atomic with work, and Doink with family rules.
Yeah, the fact that my parents are split, so I cannot play my PC half the week. I also find it funny how you assumed that Kyle was the group captain or whatever. Because I was the group captain.
I was like, wait, I'm the captain? Like,
I thought you said something about you selecting the levels. I thought, but
No, it
you
doesn't really matter.
Doink should have made a point out to that.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't care. That was just really funny to me. It didn't matter. But...
Dude, at least it was worth me mentioning Team Yellowstone consists of Yellowstone.
Yeah, we got the funny line out of that. We got the funny
Instant
line
team
out of it.
captain status.
All right. Well, as for my whole thoughts on a future edition, I'm going to say the same thing I said about the GD Open Cup.
Yeah.
I might do a future edition. However, if I do one, I will be probably significantly less involved with it because, I mean, obviously MobileBot has been able to help. A few others have been able to help. Like Paddock's helped us a few times. However, I do think that if I were to do another one, I would want to do a fair bit less of the event, just because like this was a lot. This obviously has sucked a lot of time out of me, and I had to shorten parts of the tournament. Like the group stage was originally going to be like 3 matches. I had to condense it to 1 just because of how overwhelming everything was. I had the whole delay with all the tests, and this kind of put it back to like where I kind of wanted to be. But anyways, sorry everything wasn't perfect, but there's never been a tournament like this before. There's 36 teams. That's a lot of that was a lot to work with.
Yes.
It's a learning experience, and if I were to do a next one, we'll probably make some changes that will maybe make things better than ever.
Yeah. So final regards. I just want to thank the GDUS in specific, and especially Patrick, for giving us this opportunity to show who we are and why we exist. This is showing that Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming, we can beat levels too. We just go on to recognize.
Yeah.
So,
Dude. You know how many times I get asked in Discord servers, like, "Oh my God, you're from Montana? No way!
No way! Yeah."
Yeah, so basically, like a lot of us have hardest.
This is like one of the only servers where I feel like that's not the case, just because like people expect to see people from other states.
Yeah, basically like a lot of the hardest in each state is not what we expect, especially in Idaho, where the hardest is Kinos.
Yeah,
and basically a lot of us just couldn't really sign up because either they're really focused on projects or because of college,
or just didn't want to play in some people's case.
Yeah,
we just don't know that they exist.
Yeah, there's probably a fair amount of players you just don't know are from the area, and they might just be there the whole time.
Yeah. So Rubrum would have joined if it was hosted in the summer, but the issue is the main world tournament is happening
in the summer. Yeah.
Yeah, and Amiri is just focused on being the 2020 top 10, and I don't know if he didn't really want to play. And
hey, so Power Split and Amiri have literally the same goal. That's really funny.
Yeah. So yeah. Basically, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, I mean, it was a great run from you guys, and we definitely appreciated your presence. And I wanted to give you all some extra time in the spotlight to show you all to stream, because I just thought that it was very inspiring to have this team get this far. So thank you all. And
one more thing.
One more thing.
I got something to say. I want to say mad props to MobileBot for doing an awesome job.
That too.
Underappreciated.
I came in like 10 minutes after the start of the stream, and I'm hosting it.
And the last thing I want to say is that we just came back from a team that we didn't know how to go into being one of the teams that is underestimated, with me dominating on the quals and providing a lot of stuff for the second round. So
anyways,
on that note, Idaho and Montana and Wyoming, Yellowstone out.
All right, Arizona players, it's now your turn. Congratulations on winning the round. And what were some of like your thoughts from the team? I know, like, I guess I don't know if you guys really don't have like as crazy of a story or anything, but there's a lot that I could say about the Arizona team that I've found really interesting that I really appreciate about you guys. But I'm gonna let you all speak first. What are some thoughts?
I'm scared of California.
You're scared of California.
That's very.
I guess, how did you all find out about the tournament? Who is kind of like the one who kind of kickstarted this team? Because you guys assembled like a pretty good roster, like all things considered. Like a good amount of your best players joined.
I think someone pinged like everyone in the GD Arizona Discord and was like, "Yo guys, we should do this."
Yeah.
And we all just like joined.
Yeah, just like trying to really do good stuff there. What I mentioned on stream is one of the real highlights of this Arizona team is the fact that while there are a lot of good players, there isn't necessarily like oh, this team is so good because of this person or because of like that person. Like I feel like the difference between like the best and the worst player on this team is probably like one of the smallest in the entire tournament. That's kind of what I've noticed, at least, right? Because like obviously, Jupi, you've got a lot of runs. Kriot, like when he played, he got a lot of runs. Timmy's done well. Frezing's done well. Aldo's done well, right? Like, there's no like insanely weak link, and there's no like a person that like carries the team, basically. Like, so
Arizona team.
Yeah, they're. How are you feeling though about your next round, California?
They seem scary.
Yeah, I mean, off of your playbook, what was it like? The way that Alabama pushed Pennsylvania as far as they did, I feel like you guys beating them would be like probably like less like hard to do than what they nearly did. Like this, like that's like a point in your favor, you can say, right? Like they got first in qual, but you guys got fourth, right? Like,
yeah, I gotta lock in then.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be in 2 weeks. So you have a week off, and then And once we come back, we are going to get that all sorted. It's going to be quite the match. Any other words from other Arizona players? I know like not everybody's really spoken too much.
Yeah. Is there anyone?
Anyone wants to?
I don't know what to say really. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So that will do it. Thank you all for this day, and we'll be Arizona. We'll see you in the next round, and this is where we start to get to the point where these are going to be like super entertaining matches. Like I expect California versus Arizona to be like really fun, and maybe a trip to the semifinals. We'll have to find out though.
Yeah.
But last eight's now officially confirmed. New York, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Georgia, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, California, and Arizona have all made it to the quarterfinals.
Let's go.
Yay! I'm still
Good
here.
game. Good game.
You've all punched the last ticket there. So anyways, I think we're gonna wrap things up, and we'll see you tomorrow morning for the GD Euros, aka how many global conflicts can we reenact in the span of a few hours?
I was told about that. Good luck with that, Patrick.
9 a.m. is literally Russia versus Ukraine.
Yeah, good luck with that, Patrick.
Okay.
All right.
And yesterday was Germany versus France.
Bro, how does this happen?
Oh my god.
Today, I guess, yeah. And then
we're gonna get Germany versus Poland.
They already played in the group stage.
Bro!
No way. That's crazy.
Yeah, Germany actually, they before Pennsylvania had their comeback, theirs was probably one of the most impressive because they erased like a 500-point deficit in like 2 minutes.
Oh, so Germany beat Poland again.
Yep. Well, you know what that means?
I feel like you could pair like almost any two countries in Europe, and you would.
There's some sort of war.
They've had a war. Yeah, they've had some sort of war in the last like 1,000 years.
Yeah, that is kind of true. I guess like the fact that one of them is like a current one is a bit of a different story.
Yeah,
that's not. Oh god.
Asia too.
I mean, it'll actually be a pretty interesting match though. I actually think there's gonna be a lot of people watching it, which will be really funny because all of our matches we've had with like Russian speaking countries have had like crazy viewership.
Patrick, please tell me there isn't gonna be like a Middle Eastern tournament.
Oh, God.
Well, none of there's no like in the Asia Oceania Cup, only Israel has a team.
Okay.
From the Middle
that was
East.
avoided at least.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like, yeah, we gotta make like Israel versus Palestine match.
No, don't do that.
Freaking, what else can we bring up? North Korea versus South Korea.
Do we even give players? Okay.
I don't know.
I think we know who'd win that game.
We're gonna have fucking Kim Jong Un playing the fucking.
Should I end the stream?
Maybe, yeah. All right, we'll see you all later.
You know what that means? Fish.